Back in the kitchen with Lucy Greer, working on some chili today, and tell the folks what makes this chili unique.
We're going to put pumpkin in it, so it's not going to be sweet, but it's going to be, it kind of makes the chili kind of smooth, and we're going to add some different spices to it, so definitely unique and something fun to try.
Where did you get this idea?
Really, I was looking in one of my cookbooks, which I love cookbooks and I have a ton of them, but I don't get to look through them much, and I was looking this weekend and I saw a pumpkin chili recipe, so I kind of looked at that and then kind of went in a different direction, but kept the pumpkin. So I thought, well, let me try this. I think people might like it.
That's cool.
Anyone who watches during the fall probably thinks I'm obsessed with pumpkin.
Well, no, usually toward Thanksgiving you kind of have a month of pumpkin-themed things, which is great, because I love pumpkin, and pumpkin pie is my absolute favorite. Yeah, cookbooks for me are kind of like encyclopedias to the past. Like, I never pick up an actual cookbook. I always look online at like one of those.
And I look online a lot too, because you know it's just fun to look at different things, and I feel so bad when I see my cookbooks over there. So I was actually getting a chance to look at it this weekend. So we started with our ground turkey, and we just browned that, and then I drained off the liquid, and I just added 2 teaspoons of olive oil to our pot. Now we're adding all of our veggies, and we have it over medium-high heat. And I wanted to add some color and, of course, some veggies into this so we can, you know, feel good about eating it. So I added some bell peppers. I just used a red, a yellow, and an orange because they're so pretty. You could certainly use green. And then I added 1 red onion and also 1 jalapeno that I just chopped finely. And I'm going to be using some canned tomatoes with chilies later, and it has a little bit of heat to it, so if you are not, you know, a fan of heat, then you could omit the jalapeno if you wanted to.
What a colorful dish, and it is a colorful time of year. Mardi Gras is kicking off.
I know, look, we have all the Mardi Gras colors in there too.
Exactly. So I'm sure Greer's is getting ready for the Mardi Gras season.
Yes, all of our stores have king cakes. They are already out. Of course, the first parade is later this weekend, actually.
On Dauphin Island on Saturday, that's right.
On the 28th on Saturday, and of course we have our Greer's Old Bay Market on the way to Dauphin Island. It's your last stop before you get to the island, so you can pick up a king cake or fried chicken or anything else you need for the parade. So all of our stores are just getting ready for Mardi Gras. Of course, moon pies. It's funny, a lot of people, you know, moon pies are out all year round, but a lot of people just eat them during this time of year. So our stores are just totally geared up for Mardi Gras, and we're working with y'all on a fun thing.
Yes,
Tell them.
we did this last year as well, the Float Tracker app that you can pick up on your phone, sponsored by the good folks at Greer's over here. So yeah, it's an awesome way to track which way are the parades headed, all that kind of stuff during the Mardi Gras season, all the information for you throughout, so you can let the good times roll and keep track of it all right on your phone. Very cool there.
Yeah, that was so neat last year. All my friends, you know, we all had it downloaded. So we're really excited to be a part of that because it's just so helpful to everybody going out and parading. So I just added a tablespoon of some chopped garlic, and now I'll just toss in our spices real quick. We have a couple of teaspoons of dried oregano, a couple of teaspoons of chili powder. We're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of cumin, and also 2 teaspoons of salt. And you have most of these spices right there in your pantry, so there's no need for us to buy a seasoned packet that's already done, because this way we can control exactly what goes into it, control the salt, and know that it's just pure spices going in there. So these veggies are going to take about 8 to 10 minutes over medium-high heat to soften up a little bit, and then we can keep going forward.
Sounds good. Well, we'll take a break right now, then we'll come back to finish up this dish here with Lucy Greer. The recipe is online, and we'll be back in a bit.